we have been sent something to review, something to check out. These are, what are they?
The Hidizs in-ear monitors, MK10. Does that mean Mark 10?
Yeah, as in the 10th version, possibly?
Yeah.
Not the biblical reference, Mark 10. My problem is we have reviewed in-ear monitors before, and the product I really liked, but the video was flipping boring. So I want to put these into a real-world scenario. We're going to use these to record some drums with, but I've got a challenge. When we had Woody from Bastille, just drop that name down there, he said that when we're playing drums and you want to practice to a metronome, which you should all do, I reckon, a way he gets around it is to, the way of the boredom of just playing with a metronome is to play to music you love. He recommends playing to something like electronic music, so it is metronomic, but then practice your stuff so you're more interested in doing it. Then I saw an interview with Dave Grohl, and he was saying when he was a kid, he's air drumming onto the radio, they go through a tunnel, radio cuts out, and he played a game to see, is he still in time with the track when it comes back out the radio? I thought, that's a really cool thing to do to test your timing. So that's what we're going to do today.
We're going to drive through it.
We're going to drive through it. No, we're going to play a track, and every now and again, we're going to turn the volume off and back on to see how good your timing is, and possibly mine. What could you see possibly could go wrong?
Nothing.
And what do you need to make this successful?
So I feel like we
A really good set of in-ear monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Hello, welcome back to another gear review. This time we're looking at a set of in-ear monitors from Hidizs, the MK10 Arc Sonics, and that's Ryan there doing a sterling job on unboxing duty. I'll run you through the specs first, and then we'll get into a proper demo and review a bit later on. The first thing that hits you pulling these out of the box is the weight and the finish. The zinc alloy shell and mirror coating mean you can feel the quality in your hand. These do not feel cheap. Hidizs actually say the design was inspired by Iron Man's iconic armor, so there you go. Inside the box you also get a range of ear tip sizes along with their trademarked pneumatic sound tube filters. These let you switch the sound signature between high, balanced and low frequency, so you've got real flexibility in how you want your music to sit. That flexibility carries over to the cable as well. It's a silver plated twisted cable with a 0.78mm 2-pin detachable connector, and you can choose between 3.5mm and 4.4mm terminations. That's the spec rundown. Now let's put it through its paces.
I went in a bit hard there, maybe.
Okay, welcome to the editing suite for Drum Dog, and I'm going to call bullshit on Dan, okay? So I only just remembered this until I edited the video, but me and Ryan, the two Ryans, you're each seeing our first go at this. It gets a little easier after your first go, but Dan forgot to put the in-ears that we were testing, the point of this video, until I think the third take, as you can see. So you're seeing his third go. Dan, you have a right to reply in the comments. Thank you.
There's that chord cut out, but then there's some like glitchy, quick shit. You know the drum break that he said not to include?
Yeah.
Moved it. Moved it. You can keep going.
Let's start again, just do another take.
He's got a serious face on though. Look at him, he means business now.
All right.
Oh!
He's got it, yeah.
He's got it. That's it. Right, I feel a little bruised by that.
What?
That was hard.
It was harder than I thought.
It was harder than I thought. I think you set me up you done me up like a kipper on the editing.
I think,
Well, first of all, I knew that was a song that you have played many times.
A few years ago, yeah, but yeah.
So it's still in there.
he knew all the transitions, all the different parts.
Yeah, he had all these fills, all these parts dialed in. So I thought, I'm not going to let you hear much of that song.
A very humbling experience, I thought,
Yeah.
the whole thing, because as I guess between us, fairly experienced drummers who've drummed for a while, you're just like, how hard can it be? You just play, you keep playing, the music cuts out, and it'll be fine. Easy, right? It's not so easy.
Yeah, but it just shows how much I practice though, which is not a lot at the minute because I hate practice. But you should practice. But I love practicing to music. I think that's a really great idea. I think the second time round, it was a really fun game, and it was so much easier just after a second go. So what a great way to actually improve your internal clock. I reckon if you did that regularly, I reckon that's really going to improve your playing.
It's amazing how quick one attempt, how much that teaches you
Yeah.
in terms of timing.
Sharpening up.
Even if what we're playing to has been cut up left, right and centre,
Yeah.
it still taught us a lot.
We were also, I think, sometimes we were aiming for like the end of a fill or the end of a section. Other times we were just cutting like crazy. But I think depending on where you cut, that's also quite telling as basically when you come back in if you're rushing or dragging. Does that make sense?
A lot of people, maybe me included, will speed into a fill.
Yeah.
And those fills are, there's more energy.
Yeah.
More energy,
Yeah.
and you maybe breathe a little harder and tense up a little bit more to get around those toms a little quicker, and you naturally speed up.
Yeah.
And to practice that, and to practice like to a metronome or to a track, as Woody suggests in his lesson pack at drum.dog, I think it's a fantastic idea. And what about these?
To me, they felt very comfortable in the ears.
Yep.
Almost cool, actually. I don't know what that material is, but it almost has like a
Silicon carbide.
metal-like feel.
Adamantium.
Rather than Wolverine.
Mm.
No, it actually keeps my ears nice and cool.
Nice.
Wearing them, which, you know, sometimes, especially in gigging environments, you do get quite hot. So having something cool right in your ears is quite nice.
They're nicely made, and the last time we did an in-ear monitor, we really liked the product. But these are £100 cheaper than those. These are really surprised how good they were, and I hate wearing in-ear monitors. If I do live, I did a Pink Floyd tribute back for ages. I had to wear in-ears. I normally have a wedge, but for then I had to wear cans because they just fall out my ears. And I just don't like it. But I forgot I was wearing them because I was so into the fun of the project and just having a bit of and trying not to look shit. I forgot I was wearing them.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
And because you said you have small ear canals, we used the different tips, didn't we?
What?
When you mentioned that Woody spoke about the click, where did he mention that, Ryan?
Oh, that's almost like you planned this.
No, I
It's
didn't.
at Drum.dog.
Is it?
He's just one of the amazing guests that you get if you subscribe to Drumdog to our website. Not only does that give you an awesome education, gives you discounts and all that kind of stuff, and entry to live drumming events, and helps us make videos like this. Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. I think similar to our recent e-kit review, people's maybe first pair of in-ear monitors, because there's a good balance of value, price, quality, everything. Because, I mean, we were looking at some Xvives, some KZs.
KZs are very common at this price point.
Yeah. Whereas in terms of the value for money, these are pretty good.
They're pretty good. I think the X5s are better, but they are £100 more expensive. So it's that balance, isn't it?
Amen. Yeah.
I think for this price point, they feel like a very solid quality pair that will last a long time. I think they're suitable for any kind of gigging musician that
Your skin.
essentially,
Which is a lot.
which is most people, but yeah, it's like you don't need to, unless you're willing to go for the molded custom route, which is immediately, you know, probably £400 minimum.
Mm-hmm.
I think this sort of price bracket now for just getting people into using in-ears and kind of getting a sense of what that experience is like these are sort of perfect price range.
Any noteworthy weaknesses or aspects that let them down, do you think?
I personally prefer to have the kind of memory foam tips. So the ones that kind of you can squeeze into like your ear canal and then they kind of expand.
But you can order.
I'm sure there's external tips that you can, companies like Comply, I think they're called, they make them for all sorts of brands. But it would be nice if they included those as well, because I sometimes find those kind of clear Christmas tree silicone ones just don't quite seal in the way I'd like.
And I guess as far as negative points go, that's pretty good. If you're interested in these Hidizs MK10s or any other Hidizs products, you can find the link in the description.
Yeah, and if you use in-ears yourself, let us know what you use. What's your brand of choice? Are you going to give these a try? Let us know. And if you are going to try, do you practice to a metronome? Do you practice to music? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to Drumdog if you want to take your drumming to another level. And we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, please do like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. If you want to take your drumming further, head over to drum.dog to see how we can help. Until then, catch you in the next one.